right, we're rolling, boys. Welcome to the Epic Podcast, Bros and Kody. Today, this is going to be a double discussion. We were talking about either doing a podcast about Pac-Man or a podcast about Sonic. So we just decided, okay, let's do both.
Don't swear.
Oops, I'll censor it, don't worry. Alright, so...
Can we show this to my mom?
Let's do Pac-Man first. So Pac-Man, right? Little yellow munchy ball eats tinier balls.
Mm-hmm. And eats
is
big
that
balls.
Cannibalism? Yeah. Yeah. And the balls are beige.
Isn't that cannibalism?
No, they're white.
No, Pac-Man's not human.
Okay, cool. Well,
what are Pac-Mans? Do Pac-Mans have genders?
yes.
Yeah, there's Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man.
How do you tell the difference?
Female Pac-Man have bows.
Yeah.
And male Pac-Man don't have bows.
So when they're born, how do they know who's a girl and who's a boy?
Miss Pac-Man was born with her bow. She just had the bow on and she can't take it off. That's the warning.
Okay, so about, like, Pac-Man ghosts. Why the hell does Pac-Man eat ghosts?
Mario.
To defend himself.
Is that their, like,
So anyway,
Koopas?
let's talk about more than just the original arcade games. What are your guys' opinions on the Pac-Man World series?
I don't like Pac-Man's voice.
In the third one?
Mm-hmm.
I think it oddly fits him because I mean it's weird, but it kind of fits him. I will
Yeah.
say.
Series.
Pac-Man World.
Series?
Yeah.
What did you say? Yeah, I didn't watch that.
No, it's a game series.
Mm-hmm.
There's Pac-Man World for the PlayStation, and then Pac-Man World 2, which came out on a variety of
games,
systems.
They just use weird voices, so I'm on Cody's vote.
You don't even know what his voice sounds like in World 3. We'll show you later.
It's okay.
I think it fits his character.
Yeah,
It kind of fits.
Yeah, but
Pac-Man is kind of a cocky butthole in that game.
Yeah, but again, I don't think Pac-Man should have a voice.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have a voice anymore. If that makes you feel better.
Yeah, he shouldn't
Mrs.
have
Pac-Man
a voice,
and
but they
Pac-Man
did
are like
the
the
good
same
voice
thing.
for him.
Except for the bow.
If they had to pick a voice actor for Pac-Man in the new Pac-Man movie that they're making, I hope it's the voice for Pac-Man World 3. The guy who did that.
Okay,
voice.
so like,
Yeah.
why is there like
fits
different
him.
genders? If like,
Well, there's
Can they
different
be-
genders of ghosts too.
Can they be transgender?
yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
they-
their choice.
But then how would they do that? How
Pac
can
surgery.
Paggery.
No, pack surgery. Where they used to pack scissors to cut open their pack stomachs and replace their pack uterus.
And then pack it back up.
Yeah.
And the thing about Pac-Man is he eats dots and ghosts. So is that the new Ghostbusters? There's something-
Pac-Man is the new Ghostbuster.
Yeah.
No
Oh my
way.
god. Pac-Man and Luigi.
That's his
Luigi's Mansion and Pac-Man.
Is that how they form their teams?
Yes.
Will we ever get a Pac-Man movie?
They're making one. There's no trailer yet, but it's been announced.
Will
on,
there
like,
be a
Twitter or
sequel?
something. Maybe, if it does well. I wonder what a Pac-Man movie would be about.
Would there be?
Ghosts.
Well,
Ghostbusters!
well, yeah, but like don't do that. That'll get us
Copyright.
copyright. We don't want to get sued. So
Is that enough to not get caught?
so yeah.
It's the same reason if we can't take it outside because look all the SWAT on us.
Yeah. So for a Pac-Man movie though, what era of Pac-Man would they base it off?
What era?
Yeah, because like there's the arcade era, and then there's the
3D.
Pac-Man World era, and then
3D. This is freaking.
and then there was that weird
2023.
era where they gave Pac-Man teeth, and then the modern era where they went back to the World series. So
Pac-Man with teeth.
yeah, in the cartoon, used to watch it.
Pac-Man 2?
The pack is back. You remember that? And the ghost had hair.
Oh god.
Imagine
He's gonna have hair. He's gonna have hair. in the
Imagine
next one.
Blinky with emo hair. Imagine Pac-Man with emo hair.
Bro, imagine Pac-Man with like Link's hair or something.
What?
Pac-Man with freaking an afro.
Did you know Pac-Man has actually been in Mario Kart?
Pac-Man with an afro.
a pack throw.
Bro, Pac-Man tennis.
Pack Cart 8 Deluxe Booster Force Pass.
I was about to say Pack Cart.
Dr. Pac, yo.
The Packy Brothers.
Super Pac-Man.
Donkey
Bros.
Pack.
Packy's Mansion.
So, how come, like, when they remade Pac-Man World, Pac-Man went from, like, a married man with a mortgage and kids to a man still living with his mom?
Because they were the...
Did he get divorced? Because, like, I know there was a whole bunch of legal
Did they get
mumbo...
divorced and they got killed? Or
Yeah,
did they
'cause,
get
like,
into, like, a car accident?
I know there's a lot of legal mumbo-jumbo going around with Miss Pac-Man right now, but, I mean, like...
Will she get a voice and a spot in the Pac-Man movie?
No, they don't own the rights to Miss Pac-Man. They're just kind of trying to pretend Miss Pac-Man never happened. Why do you think Miss Pac-Man hasn't been re-released for like 10 years?
I don't know. Why don't they just make like freaking like what we were saying?
Sonic and Tails.
No, we're not halfway through the podcast. We're not doing to Sonic yet.
I know.
So since we're almost done, finishing up things about Pac-Man. Pac-Man is kind of weird, right?
Nah.
He's the last piece of the pizza. His mouth is the last piece of the pizza.
Yeah,
Pac-Man.
but think about this. What are the pellets?
Well,
What
they were
are
originally
the pellets?
The pellets were originally supposed to be cookies. That was the original design for them.
Yeah, but they know he would die because it's chocolate. What's not real chocolate? Would it be?
They don't look like cookies though, because they're like just a dot. They didn't really have high definition textures.
So
back
they just
then.
gave him cookie
So
dough?
what are the dots though now? Are they still cookies?
No, they're dots now. They're called pack dots now.
Yeah, but what are they made of? What are pack dots made of?
They're made out of
Cookie dough.
pack food.
Yeah, pack
But
food.
what is pack food made from?
Dog food.
What is
yeah.
dog food made from?
Pack dots.
And what is pack dots made from?
So anyway, moving on from
Dogs.
this weird discussion, Sonic the Hedgehog,
Yeah!
Mr. Needle Mouse,
And Miles.
Morales.
Mouse, Tails, Prowler, and then there's also Big Red Face, Knuckles,
Mr. Red Fist.
Fists of Fury.
And
Ben-
I would walk 5.
No, you're gonna get us sued.
Yeah, but the why does the villagers get to do it?
They already got sued for it, so they're good.
Supersonic Bros. Supersonic Cart 8
Supersonic.
Deluxe.
But there already is Supersonic.
8 Deluxe.
Super Duper Sonic.
Super Duper Whooper Sonic 8
Super
Deluxe.
Tuper. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
Yeah.
So, Sonic the Hedgehog is also a pretty weird series.
Yeah.
Did you know that the concept for Sonic...
Just imagine the show eyeballs and the game's eyeballs are different, or the movies, I should say, or
Why are his eyes together in the
He's
games?
a Cyclops.
the games.
Yeah, but in the movies.
In the games.
In the movies, they separated it because they kind of had to slightly redesign Sonic to look more realistic.
And
So
then-
anyway, going back into topic, Son the Hedge.
Can he swim or can he not?
Did you know
swim?
that the idea for Sonic came from a Sega employee who would play the first level in Super Mario Brothers over and over to see how fast he could do it? That's where the idea of Sonic came from.
Because you can like it's like Mario, but like you run faster and faster if you like.
What if Sonic
Do it.
was in Minecraft?
He is in Minecraft.
He is.
There's the Bedrock Edition DLC. There's also the Pac-Man Bedrock DLC. Isn't that interesting? We're talking about Sonic and Pac-Man today, and both Sonic and Pac-Man have Bedrock Edition Minecraft DLC.
And good thing I
And
use
they're
Bedrock.
both $15.
Darn it.
Unless you make it in Java.
Well, yeah,
Or
everything in Java is free except the game itself. Unless you use T-Launcher.
Off topic.
Yeah, we're getting off topic. We're not talking about Minecraft this time. Maybe another time, not this time. So anyway.
Why are you wearing a Mario hat?
Because I can. So anyway,
Why
getting
mine
back
specifically?
on topic, guys. So we have like 5 minutes left to record. So Sonic the Hedgehog. He does.
Why does he run so
If
fast?
you saw Sonic crawling over towards you on the street, what the first thing you'd say is, "Someone get this hedgehog away from me."
No, it'd be like You want some chili dogs? I'll give you some chili dogs.
But like, he doesn't really look like a hedgehog. You know, he rolls up in a ball because he's a hedgehog. So how does Tails do it? Tails is a fox. How does he roll in the ball?
And how is
He
Tails
breaks his
shorter than
spine.
freaking... Tails is short.
What is Knuckles?
Knuckles is an echidna.
Are those an actual animal?
Yeah, Google it. Echidnas
Why
have.
do they all look like
Wait.
Sonic?
Did you
Wait,
know?
echidnas
Wait,
are
hold up, hold up.
animals?
Did you know that a hedgehog is a fox's natural prey?
Yeah.
So if we were going off real life sources here, naturally Tails should eat Sonic.
Yeah, but Tails is smaller than Sonic and knows that he's gonna get eaten if he touches.
And also Sonic could just like squirm away. He's super fast.
Yeah, so is Tails. You not see the show movie?
Yeah, but Tails is only fast.
Gotta
But
go
Sonic
fast.
is faster. Sonic has a spin dash.
Gotta go fast.
Sonic has a spin dash, and he has the peel out, and he has a drop dash. Tails just
Fly.
has the spin dash.
And
I mean, all
Knuckles can
is on the
fly.
side.
Knuckles
Can glide. He glides with his dreadlocks.
But why does Sonic wear gloves like Mario? Because it's made.
Sonic wears
based on-
gloves because Mickey Mouse wears gloves.
Did
Pretty
you
sure
know
I was-
Mickey Mouse was based off something from Universal?
Oswald the
and
Lucky
they're
Rabbit.
both rodents.
Yep.
So we're getting off topic. Why are we getting so off topic with the Sonic portion? We haven't barely talked about Sonic. So Sonic the Hedgehog. Which type of Sonic do we talk about? Are we talking about like Genesis, Adventure,
Why
Colors?
do you name every single Sonic and Pac-Man?
Why are you playing with a chain during the whole podcast? That's gonna be in the background for the whole thing.
Okay, Sonic is fast, but how does he get his speed?
What?
His
How
legs.
come
Why
when he
does
curls?
he have that
How come when he
speed?
curls
'Cause
in a
he's
ball,
Sonic.
he smells his own?
Because you're freaking Hedgehog.
He's a hedgehog. Hedgehogs roll up in
Hedgehog.
balls. Haven't you ever seen a
Yeah,
hedgehog?
but why does he sniff?
He doesn't
doesn't.
sniff. If you were a hedgehog, would you sniff your own feet? This is a very, very convoluted discussion. We barely even talked about.
why-
Can we get back on topic, people?
Why does his shoes never break?
He-
In the first movie, his shoes were broken.
Yeah, because he's been wearing them for 25 years.
But the girl gave him new shoes.
Yeah, and it's only probably been like a year or two. Or
It,
three.
it was only 280.
Realistically, the
Really
shoes would have
basics.
fallen apart on Sonic's first run, but he's Sonic, and because his red shoes are a trademark now, they're not just gonna ditch them for some like combat boots or
Yeah, but
anything.
his gloves and shoes are so clean.
Yeah, he probably takes labyrinth stone bath. He just goes to Hydrocity whenever he wants to take a
Wait,
bath.
what does his hands look like?
That's something I think would be better unanswered. So,
What does his
Does he-
feet look like?
okay, now we're getting into fetish territory, and I don't want to go there.
Okay,
Why is he naked?
Okay, can we?
Wait, why does he wear everything? What? Like
In
clothing?
Sonic, the boys wear shoes, but the girls get full outfits. Except
Yeah.
Eggman, who also has a full outfit, and he's a boy, but he's also a person.
And so does the humans.
Yeah, but like the male animal humanoids just wear shoes, and the girls get
And
outfits.
gloves. And gloves.
No girl.
But one of the
No, wait,
girls
girl-
is just naked. Like Sally Acorn, she's just naked.
Oh,
Why?
God.
How come she's the only one who's the exception to that rule?
Maybe she's a guy.
Well, she's not. She's a girl. Did you know that in the
You never
Sonic?
know.
Did
Why
you
do
know that
they
in
all-
the Sonic CD?
Why do they all have the same shoes,
Okay, guys,
just
we're getting off
different
topic.
colors?
We're getting off topic, guys.
Did you know that in the Sonic CD manual, they accidentally mistook Amy for Princess Sally? That's something they're never gonna let Sega forget.
What?
Look, the doorbell. That's probably Livia. Well, we're almost out of time, so that's gonna be it for this podcast. The Sonic fortune was kind of pathetic. So we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Comment, like, and subscribe. Eat your vegetables. Remember to
Bad.
Remember to tell your friends that Pac-Man was originally going to be called Puck-Man. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
And Sonic was originally going to be Mr. Needle Mouse.
Sonic was actually originally going to be a rabbit. Anyway, bye.